It's a little bit late of a start. Dapper was recording some boxes, which is awesome. So go check out the VOD if you haven't and all that. But I am here to play some games and all that with Dapper. So if you'd like to talk or whatever, feel free to check out his stream or my stream here and say hi.
I gotta talk. I'm joking. Hello everybody, I'm Dapper. Me and Zio tend to stream every Monday, do Digimon content. Most of the time we start at 9 o'clock. We used to start earlier, but you know, we're adults. Sometimes things get in the way. Like tonight, my washer breaking, trying to get in the way, you know.
Yeah, sadly, I hope that gets resolved. Like, fast.
I'll give them a call in the morning, wait for them to come out and check it out, and then just go to work. Should be fine. I think if I had more time to look at it, I probably could figure it out.
Yeah, more than likely.
My guess is it just hasn't been serviced in a while, so it should probably be serviced.
Yeah, yep. So, and we've been doing this for a while. If you're just kind of joining us tonight, I figured I'd say hello and all that. We usually just kind of jump in and start playing, but we, as you see, Dapper has, is working on Crossheart.
It's just what I pulled the most of.
Oh, do you have 3 Cross 5s? And you didn't know it?
Yes, I found out that in the second box, the reason I didn't find it in the main was because I had already put it in the pile.
Oh, okay. So you did pull 1. Cool.
Yeah, I pulled 1. So this deck it has 4 Shoutmon, 4 Starmons, 4 Darulamons, right? Yeah, 4 Ballistamons.
Yeah, you run 4 of every other Crossheart things, and then the...
I only have 3 Sparrows.
Yeah, I mean, you want 4. If not, there is like a red,
You're right. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Red drum guy that can help out. But a lot of them are particular. But it can't.
Oh, you're right. That is a Crossheart. But I thought you were referring to Spotamon.
Spotamon's not bad. But he is more like you put him under, I think, and then like de-digivolve.
Yeah.
So.
But I guess you're right that they don't.
I would probably just put that one in as like your Sparrowmon replacement.
Yeah.
Until you get like another Sparrowmon at some point, and you only pulled 2 Akari.
Yeah, I pulled 2 Akari. I do have another Christopher if I need it, but I got the 4. What's his name? 4 Mikeys.
I would probably put like 2 Christopher in then.
The second Christopher.
Yeah. Because you need as many like material save things as you can get. Because anytime your Digimon goes bye-bye, you want to always have the sources to go right back in.
Why not play Nene?
She doesn't do anything Digicross-wise, sadly.
Oh, there's the Spotamons.
Yeah,
Spotamon.
I'm actually super sad about that, because I looked at that card and I was like, oh, this is cool, and then it doesn't do anything for material saves. So you can't put stuff under her then to reuse it. She does, like, I guess she does too many other things.
She does do a lot.
Yeah, so because of that, I think they just removed the fact that she can't do the Crossheart thing, which sad. That's why they give you the option card, and they make it so, like, if you have Nene, you can use the option card for free, and then you can Digicross.
Okay. I don't know how many cards are in here.
Oh,
you're a Sparrowmon.
I don't know either. But you do need 50.
Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, there's 20 of them.
That's a good start.
With the Tamers. 30. 7. 8, 9.
If it
10.
helps, would you like to see my list?
40. I got 10 spots.
Yeah. Sunrise Buster's a popular one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Anyway, this is what I'm doing. So I have, there's those. They're not supposed to go with that deck. So yeah, the 4 pick ones. And then, oh, I shuffled it up. Joke's on me. I thought this.
It's okay.
I thought this.
We'll check this out later. This is, I mean, the fact that it's 90% built after just opening the box is, like, kind of astounding.
Yeah, yeah.
I would still need to sleeve it up and everything anyway, so I'm not worried about it just yet.
Okay, yeah. So we can get to some gameplay. That makes sense. Okay.
I was hoping I could rebuild Dark Knight pretty quick, but that doesn't sound like that's happening.
Yeah, no. Dark Knight, you need a lot of specific pieces.
Yeah.
And builds can vary a little bit with that deck, too. I think as long as you have your core, like, Dark Knight things, what you put around it is up to you. It's like, it's one of those decks where it's just like, this isn't a set list. You, like, Crossheart's like, all your Crossheart junk, and then, your, like, the Tamers for save, and then stuff like Crimson Blaze, Sunrise Buster. If some lists were using Grunt the Soul, and, variations there, here and there. So for the most part, that strategy is solved, if you will. But stuff like Dark Knight has a little more wiggle room, if you will. All right, so Dapper, what are you throwing at me today?
What I've done with Ragnar starter deck, basically.
Okay. Is that a wire going to crush your memory gauge?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to be sure. It's like, did you get like the defective mat or something? But if it's a wire, you're good. I was worried there for a second.
Wire, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'm trying to get trying to hook up my wireless keyboard.
Oh no, you're fine. I just got concerned that like you got a messed up mat or something.
It's ready, but I have to install it.
High roll good with you?
Yeah, let me see if I can show off this for. I can.
I got an 8. You can barely see the 3. This night somebody dropped at my locals and I snagged it up.
Nice.
I feel bad. I don't think they cared enough about it because no one came by and did anything. It was just on the floor. I'm like, sweet. It's like Magnamon colors.
Apparently, this was left on in the box. So.
Oh, nice.
It will not light up and glow. But it's supposed to glow like that.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I've seen those. I was looking at them, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money on a keyboard.
Well, the place I work at gave me an employee discount.
That that would be a reason why. But yeah, if anybody can tell why I like the blue-yellow thing, it's like all V1 stuff with Magnum on there. So.
You rolled 2 dice?
Yes, I got an 8.
I got a 6.
Okay, I guess I am starting us off. So I will you sit here for now because I don't know.
I'm sure this deck's missing a lot of pieces. I was brainstorming with it today, kind of looking at Mastamon list to try to base it off of a bit because of like, and I don't mean like playstyle. I just mean like numbers. Like I know Mastamon plays a lot of higher levels. Yeah, I made sure to just build it. I didn't take list off of anybody. For once.
Yeah. I feel like set 10 gives you a little more flexibility with that. Like, I think some lists are solved and other ones you can do, like, some tech. Mostly because, like, the decks build themselves, I feel.
They really do, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, oh, and this card goes with this card, and this
Yeah.
card goes with this card.
Alright. 1, 2.
I can't find the memory marker that I want to use, so I'm gonna see if it's in here. That's not right either, but I'll use that one.
For those tuning in, we do use mulligans because this is more of like a casual, fun stream, and it gives us better games. Kind of the same logic as like my videos that I put out. Alrighty. Is that two the same it is?
Yeah, I'll take the mulligan.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep this. I think we can do something with it.
I know I could have played that out just the way it was, but I was like, take the mulligan and see if it changes things. It's almost the identical hand, actually.
I guess you don't get a choice either way. Alright, we're going to hatch. It's a Pagumon. We'll go into Monotamon. Draw.
No, identical hands means it was a good idea to put it back. Because that means I would have been drawing the same cards and not getting anywhere.
This might be stronger. We'll play this Monotamon.
I will say this mat on stream looks nice.
Okay.
Because of the vibrant colors and everything.
Yeah, it does. I have a couple of options here. So 4 cards. Add 2 cards that are either black with Nightmon. Okay, so we Skull Nightmon. I think we will just take these and leave Immortal Roller to the bottom, and the rest go in the bottom. So Izzy and Immortal Roller bottom deck, and then it's your turn with 3 memory.
3? Okay. Draw. Hatch. Demi Vmon. Evolve into Vmon.
But yeah, I figured since you kept mentioning the Skull Nightmon stuff, I would play it.
Sense. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Wish I could play that, but I can't. Go ahead and play Durumon for 6 and give you 3.
Okay. We'll draw. We'll raise. Let's see, what can we do here? I thought I grabbed... There it is. Okay, cool. So we'll do it this way. We're going to do this for 4, but we're going to Digicross so to reduce his cost. We're going to do Skull Nightmon and Deadly Axemon, and it gives it -1 for each, so we'll go to 1. Those go underneath him. On play, look at top 3 cards of the deck, add 1 card with Nightmon in its name, Deadly Axemon, or Nene from one of them, and hand trash the rest. Then if crossing with 2 cards, delete an opponent's Digimon with 4 cost or less. Yours is 6 cost, so we can't delete. I think these 2 will go to the trash, and we'll grab this Dark Nightmon here. Okay then. Or do we want that? Yeah, I think we still want that because we can't swing for the turn. And then we will also, yeah, let's attack with this Monotamon into security for 2,000.
Tidal Wave. Activate this main effect. Choose 2 view Digimon cards, Digivolution cards, and play them but that's not going to do anything because I don't have.
Yep, and then this other Monotamon will attack security.
Ludomon.
So this dies.
No, it doesn't. Ludo's only 1,000.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then we will give you 3 by playing this Deadly Axemon. Look at the top 5 cards, add 2 cards with Nightmon in their name, and the rest of the bottom. So we will grab Skull Knight.
Is that Skull Nightmon a blocker?
This one, no. It's only if you have Nene.
Oh, there's also like Cavalier mode if you evolve into it, but yeah.
That's in the trash here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll grab these 2. So Skull Nightmon and Dark Nightmon in these bottom deck. And it's your turn.
I do get the. Did you see my new emote? I think my purple's color's a little off, but.
I did not. I will definitely take a look at probably after the stream.
It's the free one. Dapper 38 Dragon. Alright, so I'm at 3. You don't have a blocker, so I'll raise the Vmon. Vmon. Dang, you have so many bodies, though.
I do. That's a cool thing about this deck.
So many bodies hit the float, hit the float, hit the float.
Yeah, look what I did with 3 memory.
I know, I almost wish that guy did die on me.
The good news is you can attack one of these.
Yeah, I know. Vmon will attack the one without a source. I'll draw for the Demi Vmon.
They're 2s, are you sure?
Yeah, they're gonna crash.
Okay.
Yeah, everything over there is stronger than Vmon. It's a body I needed to get off the floor, basically.
Gotcha.
Man, this is actually a little rough for me. Played Zubamon for 3. Replacing it under one of my Digimon that is black or has legend arms in its traits. Bottom, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a Digimon card with legend arms in its traits, and the play cost is 7, you may play it without paying its memory cost. Add the rest to your hands. So Zubamon will go under that. And we'll play Durumon.
Are you attacking my other guy?
Yeah, we'll attack your other suspended, and then Zubamon will delete the Deadly Axe. Because if you have a Digimon that's black or legend arms traits in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less.
Okay, cool. So then this will delete that. That goes to the bottom because it is not a Digimon.
Trying to climb back in here. It's smart plays. It's weird. I feel like the ratios are correct in this deck, but it just struggles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you gotta draw all the stuff in the right sequencing, otherwise you're just kind of dead in the water almost.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can't play that. That's what I want to play, though. Need that for that. Jeez.
Are you guys 6,000 or 7?
7,000.
Oof. Okay.
It's not even the right Duramon. Well, I don't want to give you crazy memory, so I will pass.
Alrighty, draw. Catch. It's Monimon, so we will go into Monotimon. Draw. Okay, so if we're gonna do something, we should do that first and then make our other play. No, we have to, okay, we have to do it that way. So first we will Digivolve into this Dark Knightmon. Draw. Right now has big stuff in it, doesn't it? Oh, wait a second. So your guy's only 7?
Yeah, both of them are 7.
Alright, we're gonna crunch into the one that's suspended for 9.
Okay.
And then I will give you... Either way, I'm giving you 4 memory. It's just a matter of which one. You can crash. I don't like that. I think we'll do the 4 here. Draw, and then we'll get back a black Digimon that is not Skull Knightmon X Antibody. We will grab Cavalier Mode.
Makes sense.
And it's your turn.
The MVG into Vmon. Oh, that's annoying. I wouldn't have been punished if I would have just played the Vmon down. Come on, deck. You can draw in a better order than this. How big's that guy?
12.
Big 12 body, of course.
I like how this deck repeat loops too now.
Repeat what?
It repeat loops. So like if you delete this guy, right? I can get the Dark Knightmon from under it, put it back out. That Dark Knightmon takes 2, I think from the trash. Yeah. So you get your Deadly Axemon and the other one and put it underneath. And then if that Dark Knightmon dies, you get a Deadly Axemon and a Skull Knightmon that you can play. So he just shrinks and splits.
Yeah. He's like a... Oh, what is that thing that does that? Basically like a worm or something that like you cut it in half, it just grows 2 heads.
Yeah, I was thinking more like a nesting doll too. You know, you take the big one, there's a smaller one inside.
I'm gonna do this and hope.
Giving me 3. Okay.
Yep.
That's a generous amount. We'll draw. Alright.
Thought about giving you 2, but then I'd have just 2 Duramons on there that could just get popped together.
We'll play Nene for 3. 4 cards, I get to add 1 card with Nightmon, Deadly Axe, or Twilight in its traits. What is in hand? Okay, so we will definitely grab this Dark Knightmon. The rest go on the bottom and in the order. So that is step 1. You are not Twilight, so you're not a blocker. That's fine. We'll come in for 14, checking 2.
12. Legend Arm Alliance. When you play one Digimon with Legend Arm and its traits and play cost is 7 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost, then place this card in your battle area. So that'll be placed in the battle area. And I will play the Duramon.
Does it have any on-play skills?
No.
Cool. Okay, so let's do... Do you have anything to de-digivolve? That feels bad.
Yeah, surprisingly my deck's not de-digivolving.
Yeah, I guess we'll just Digicross for 4 into this Dark Nightmon. We can't de-digivolve anything, but there you go. Your turn then.
Okay. I gotta figure out something now.
I should have attacked with this. Oh well.
Raise V. Go ahead and pop the Legend Arm Alliance. Reveal top 4 cards of your deck. Place those on top or bottom of your deck in any order.
Okay, so let you do a little ditty. That's cool. But no memory gain?
No, it's not a memory
gauge.
I wish. That'd be crazy. What order would I like these in?
Yeah, for the most part, I actually really like this deck so far playing it. I don't know if it'll do anything in the meta, but it's a lot of fun. Then again, I have a feeling like it won't do anything versus Blue Flare, but I might play like well against other decks. I think Crossheart depends on if I get Nene out. If I get Nene out fast enough, I'll be okay, I think.
Do that way. So, Bryludra, Ice Wall, Ludomon, Legend Arm Alliance, okay?
Oh, okay.
That's the order I'm going with.
Yeah, Ice Wall, interesting.
We're gonna attack with Vmon into security, draw from the Demi Vmon. What?
That's fine, but my Dark Nightmon is a blocker now.
Okay.
Your other
it's guys... a Vmon. I don't care if it's destroyed.
I'll let that one through, actually.
Okay.
7.
Let's evolve Duramon into Bryludra. It'll reduce its Digivolution by 1, making it evolve for 3.
Yes, so you have 1.
When Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Digimon with Legend Arm and its traits, and a play cost of 7 or less among them without paying its memory cost. Place the rest of your bottom deck in any order. So we'll play a Ludramon, or Ludomon.
Okay.
Ludomon, by placing this under one of your Digimon that is red or has Legend Arms in its traits at the bottom of Digivolution, you may reveal the top card of your deck, and you may play 1 Digimon with Legend Arm in its traits and a play cost of 7 among them without paying its memory cost. So I will put this under probably the big boy.
Okay.
Which will give him blocker. But he will reveal that 1 to Legend Arm Alliance. Goes to goes to my hand. That's what I always confuse. Like, some of them put it to the bottom of the deck, others put it to your hand, and it's like, which one is it?
So he's a big old blocker now. That's a problem.
Yes, he is. Big blocker boy. Think about this. Oh, your guy's so big, though. He's 12k, right?
The rested one is yes.
Rested one's 12k.
Mm-hmm. On my turn 14. Yeah, he would have been unsuspended, but when he digivolved, but you didn't have a tamer for me to delete, so he couldn't unsuspend. As far as if I'm reading that correctly.
Will tax security with Durabon?
7,000?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Immortal Roller, so it'll be added to my hand.
Okay. I think I just lose this, but it's attack security with Bryludramon. 12k.
Just one check?
Yeah.
Tie. It'll play.
Will attack security with Bryludramon.
Is that 7?
That's a 7k.
Okay, this is up to you, but now, because of tie, my guys are blockers and they 1,000 on your turn.
Oh, you're right.
So Dark Knight Bond, so you can take your attack back. Yeah, I was gonna say that's one of the reasons I run like 1 Izzy and 2 tie for that reason.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel that.
Because I'm like, Izzy's nice, but so is an 8k blocker if they're trying to swing him with 7ks. Like, or like this is like 13. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I'd rather be.
Honestly, I think tie makes me lose. Because my next play was... Yeah, that's my only play. Ice Wall, of course.
Okay.
And then evolve Bryludra into Ragnalordmon for 3.
Okay.
And I do not have something to gain the 3 back.
Gotcha. Okay. So we will...
So he'll reboot and be a 14k blocker.
That's slightly annoying. Hatch. I mean, it's better than you think it is with behind that ice wall. Digivolve, draw.
No, I know it's decent, but I just don't think it's enough.
Well, I can't get 2 attacks in. See what I'm saying?
How can you not get 2 attacks and you have 3 guys?
Ice wall, I lose 2 for each. And you have 1 blocker. You have 1 security, I lose 2, you block, and then I swing in, you lose your 1 security, and then you have 4 dudes.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I guess I did do decently then.
Yeah. So it changes more than you think it does. Okay, so we will crash into the Vmon. I'll lose the 2 memory. This is not Twilight, so it will be deleted. And then...
Taking my blue options away from me.
Can we do that? I think we have to. That one. Okay, and then we will give you, put you to 3. We'll Digicross into this Dark Knightmon. We will de-Digivolve Ragnarlordmon by 1. and you'll be at 3.
Okay. Hatch Demi V evolve into Vmon. Interesting. Okay. If only I could climb. That is seriously the only issue, dang.
Yeah, Ty is real good.
I'm trying to think if there's a way I can draw. That makes me think I should have blocked the Monotamon, so I would have had to draw with the Vmon.
That's fair, but how big is Ragnalord naturally?
Which one?
The one you had out.
14.
Okay, so I would have had to give up Deadly Nightmon, or I would have had to give up Dark Nightmon, but I still would have had Dark Nightmon. I would have probably done that trade, because I would have just got my stuff back. Because I would have crashed in for 14 if you protected the Vmon, got the Dark Nightmon blocker back. So you might have been in a worse board state, because I think I would have attacked Vmon anyway, because then 2 of your guys are eliminated, so that would allow me to attack with this guy.
Yeah.
So I think you played correctly to let the Vmon go.
Yeah, but now I want to draw a card, and I can't because the Vmon's not there.
Don't you have a level 6?
No?
Oh, that's rough.
If I did this, be easier choice. Let's just attack with the black guy 7k.
We'll block for 8. Yeah.
Okay. We'll attack security with 7k.
We'll block with 8.
That one's 8 too.
Yeah, it's all my all of your Digimon Dark Nightmon in their names or Twilight in their traits game blocker. And then this is all on my opponent's turn. All your black Digimon get 1,000.
Got it.
So this guy's 13 even.
Oh, is he a 13k blocker? Is what you're saying? Oh, damn. Alright, I didn't know that. Yeah, blocking's not an effect. It's just a thing.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, Izzy's real nice, but Ty's really good in this deck. Like, really good. Especially since if they do attack with something bigger, I block it and get Dark Nightmon back, and then he's just a blocker on top of it.
Guess I'll just go into Ragnar Lordmon. It will blitz.
Okay, how much is its evolution cost?
6.
Okay, so I'll be at 2, and then you blitz.
Yep.
What's its power?
15.
Does it pierce?
Nope.
Does it reboot?
Nope. I have no other place.
No, no, no.
I just threw the Barluja.
Oh, no, no, no. It's not that. I'm asking so I can make a decision here. And it's checking 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take it.
Because I didn't have any of the Doraemons under it, so.
Yep. Okay, so that goes away. Well, I didn't know if it inherently had Security Plus at all.
Nope, not unless it has this guy underneath it.
Okay, and then we'll go to 3. These guys unsuspend, we'll draw, raise. Okay, so Monotamon attacks Security for 3.
Oh, I did need to read the second thing. It doesn't have reboot, but it has all turns once per turn when a card is removed from player's security stacks, unsuspend this Digimon.
Yeah, see, that matters. So it does get an unsuspend. Okay, but that's fine. Is it a blocker?
Because of the Ludamon, I think it is.
And is it the opponent's security attack or a player's?
Players, so I don't think it unsuspends until this guy goes bye-bye.
No. It does both. So you you unsuspend because you hit me, and now if I just blocked, I would have won. Now we have to think. Okay, we will send Puny and Pew 3,000 at security. Kind of making you block here.
Yeah, so I guess I kind of have to block until... Well, I have to block after I lose. No. I have to block
then this
first.
Pops, then I attack your security. For,
security goes bye-bye. It's a Barludramon, but it disappears, so he unsuspends.
Yep. Then this guy tries to get in. You block.
And then, and then that guy.
Then I just had enough attacks. Yeah.
It is only once per turn, so it's not like he can just endlessly do that.
Yeah.
That is, you're correct. That's how that works. Like.
Yeah, I was just saying. I was just saying we're in a power creep meta right now. Like we've been climbing.
No, the problem I'm having with this deck is I find plenty of Bryludramons. I don't find any of my Duramons or the Durandamons.
That's weird.
And they're the stronger ones. Well, I only have one theme deck, so that might be why, but I also threw in some of the piercing Durandamons.
Okay.
Still don't see them. But it's weird. I like my ratios, but can't climb. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you want to face this again or something else?
Whatever you want. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll tag this guy out.
Unfortunately, you don't get a choice. You're facing this again.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. Let's dig this out and see how bad I am with it. Okay.
See if I can actually pull off the evolution this time.
Dice. It's a new game. I think
I do need to add some tamers to this deck, though. That actually might be my issue.
Yeah, against me, I would have deleted them, but other decks, I can see that. I got a 7.
Oh, we're not running it back? Okay.
Yeah, I just figured we could play them as, like, best of ones. Oh, 12. Okay, so you are certainly going first. Alright, let's see how terrible 0 is with this list.
Am I like it? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, we'll try this. I don't know if this is a good hand or not, but
excuse me.
Holding a card, that seems pretty good. So we will try it. Card running away. Where did it go? Crap. Okay, where did that go?
It went to that way.
Yeah, it certainly went somewhere. You can start your turn. I'm just trying to find out where the heck the card went. There it is. Okay, it's over there. Oh, don't mind the flashlight. I had to look under the desk. Not much lighting over here.
I'll start with the Zubergon. Or Zubermon, sorry, not Zubergon.
Okay, I know these are new sleeves, but can they please stop sliding out of my hands? And does he have an effect on play?
Yeah, but he can't activate it because there's nothing to put it under.
Oh,
Replace this Digimon under one of your other Digimon.
okay. We'll draw. Hatch. Yeah, we'll go into Sparrowmon. Draw. Let's see here. Let's go with Taiki. Reveal the top 4 cards. Add 1 with crossheart and 9 straights. From them to your hand, place 1 Digimon with crossheart at the bottom. Under this tamer, then the rest go on the bottom. Okay, so 4. We'll grab Spotamon. Grab Taiki, and Darulamon will go under Taiki. This will bottom. Or, Spotamon goes on the bottom too, sorry. Trying to grab 2 things and I can't. So we can add a crossheart thing. And then we will play this other Taiki. Same deal. 2, 3, and 4. We will. This crossheart, so we'll add this. And we will put Shoutmon under this tamer. And these 2 go to the bottom. And then it's your turn.
My turn at 3? Okay.
Yep.
Man, I wish I could buy another box on Tuesday. I don't think I can, though. Play Littlemon for 3.
Okay.
It'll slide under Zubermon. It will reveal the top card and put it to my hand. Alright, so I turn after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have memory.
0 memory. That was like the worst card I could have ran across, I'm not gonna lie. Now I have a 1k blocker. I think I'm gonna have to take out the blue stuff and try this out normally.
Possibly, yeah.
Tempted to just see this go off, but I don't think I should. Yeah, still safer to pass.
Okay. Draw. Let's raise up the Sparrowmon. For 3, we'll play Zenjiro. This lets me play a Ballistamon from my hand. Or from underneath as material. That gives us a buff, so we'll do 5,000, or I'm sorry. Yeah, no, correct. 5,000 security. Pick 1 triggers, we draw a card.
Legend Arms.
Okay.
7 or less in my hand. I don't think I have that. Nope, I don't have that.
And then we will play this with a Digicross. So it'll only be 3, and then we will choose the Spotamon to go underneath it. So it's reduced, and then on play, I can return cross from trash to hand. Never mind. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Alright, and then it's your turn. Oh, actually, we'll gain a memory, because I can use him whenever I play. I thought it had to be when I crossed, but I don't. So you have 2 memory, yeah.
Pop the Legend Arm Alliance. Put that on the top of the deck.
Oh, and Ballistamon's a blocker.
What was that?
Ballistamon's a blocker.
Oh, okay, cool. Don't think I plan on blocking anything. Play Ice Wall for 1.
Okay.
So stuck. Pass.
Okay. Spin, draw.
My deck is acting rough.
Catch. Yeah, I noticed. We'll give him the spare one here. Draw. Let's do Digicross. We're gonna use Ballistamon, Shoutmon, and Durlamon on Shoutmon Cross 4. So this has to be Shoutmon first, then Ballistamon, then Durlamon. And we will use Shoutmon Keen version as our material. Okay, so we actually don't have to pay 3 memory. That's cool. To go underneath, since he can be used as a cross material. And on play, draw 2 cards. The Shoutmon will give him Rush.
And he's resting in security.
Let me read him real quick. End of attack by placing Digivolution cards from under this Digimon. Okay, cool. So that's what he does. Sparrowmon attacks security, will lose 2 memory, will draw a card from the Pikmons. So coming in at 5 into security.
11.
11? That's fine, he's still leaving. But we will use his save. We'll put him under his... and no, we have to put him under Mikey. Okay. So we'll save. Okay, cool. Oh, he's 11, so it doesn't matter, but your security has -2 power. And then...
You mean my Supermon has -2 security attack?
No. Your security stack has -2,000 power, like on the...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
So you have to... Okay.
And then... Shoutmon Cross 4 is going to attack security for 10. We'll lose the 2 from Ice Wall.
7. Well, 5.
Okay. And then at the end of the turn, by placing all Digivolution cards from this under one of your tamers, unsuspend one of your Digimon and then delete this. So we will push all 4 of these underneath this Taiki. And then delete this. We have nothing down suspend, but you're at 1 memory. And pass. So, or turn passes then. Oh, I gotta gain the memory with Zenjiro. I need to pay attention. When I nullified that Ice Wall, could have had another play. I feel dumb now.
It's gonna take a while to learn the new decks, you know this.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm gonna pull those spotters out so I could take the Ice Wall out of this deck, you know?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Drew. I was like, wait a second, don't do that again. I like that he's a blocker, but it doesn't do me much good. Play this, give you 6.
6, so I'm at 5, or you play... Oh, or he costs 7.
He costs 7.
Okay, I do need to read something to check this. So it's only an on-play. Okay. Thank you, and we get that with the on-play. So we'll draw. Raise up the Sparrowmon. And yeah, 6 is good for us. So we're gonna do Shoutmon Cross 5. We're gonna use Taiki and this. So it costs 10, so 4 reduced by 1. And then we get to add in Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Darulumon, and Sparrowmon as materials underneath. So I don't have a Pikmons in hand. Okay, yeah, that's correct. And then that is how we cross, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, Spider, go away. It's coming to visit me. It's like hating from
Another day.
Ballistamon. Make sure we're crossing correctly. So Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Darulumon, Starmon, Super, and the Sparrowmon. Okay, so that's correct. And then for each, it reduces its cost by 2. So 1, 2. So it would have been. This essentially costs 1, and you give us 6, so it would be back at 5. Because we reduced the cost by. Wait, so 10, 1, 2, 3, so it's 8. 1, yeah, okay, so 1. Cool. Alright. Sparrowmon swings 5.
It's 8, you started at 6. So did you get an armory another way?
By him, by Zinjiro.
Got it.
So he would have costed 1. Or,
Yep.
yeah. Pick ones lets us draw a card, 5 at security.
Direct Smasher. Activate the main effect. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP.
Okay, so that will delete Shoutmon. We have material save 3. So we will save Shoutmon, Bellissamon, and Darulumon and place them under this Mikey. So Sparrowmon will be let go.
Oh, that saved me.
Yeah, big time. Let's do... Let's do a Christopher for 4. And then we will play another Taiki for 3, putting you at 2. Activate its effect. Top 4. 3 and 4. This will go to hand. And we'll put Shoutmon under this Taiki. These bottom. Or actually... Yeah, well, that still has to go hand. Yeah, so we'll do that. I wanted to grab him, but I can't. Okay. And then it is your turn with the 2 memory.
Okay.
Those those Starmons are hiding from me.
I know the feeling. With it being 2, that's really rough.
I can see why Deadly Axemon can kind of trash this Crossheart deck. Because, like, you can just, like, I had to put 3 under this, and it was like delete Taiki, then it's like, uh-oh. It's like your cross requirements go bye-bye. Oh, wait a second. Did I... Okay, that's a... Oh, well, okay. I didn't realize we had that.
Right Ludra will attack Sparrow.
Yeah, Sparrow will save going under Christopher.
Evolve this into Bright Ludra for 4. Draw for Evolution. When Digivolving, reveal 3 and play Legend Arms with a 7 cost or less among them without paying a memory cost. We'll play the Ludomon. The rest will go to the bottom, I believe. Bottom of the deck in any order.
Are any of those a blocker?
Yes, Ludomon will play. It'll add it to this Mickey, and it will. It does not.
Okay, cool. Spend draw. Hatch. Alright.
If I had another big guy, I could have DNA'd that. That would have been fun.
Okay, so now let's try this. We have 3. Can I really do that? That'll be awesome. Okay, so we are going to Shoutmon cross 4. We were going to use these.
Man, this almost seems more like D-Reaper than Shoutmon.
1, 2, 3. So, and then this, so it'll be 2 cost. We draw 2 cards. We will attack security for 8,000.
I'll let it through, 7k.
Okay. Then we will delete this to unsuspend.
How
Put
does it
these.
delete itself?
Well, yeah, it does. And then we'll put these underneath Christopher. Man, I really wish I'd drawn into Starmons. That would have been stellar. Let's try going into this to draw. Didn't help. If I had a Starmons, we almost had a game here. That's how close we were.
May still have a chance.
I can't. I don't have any more draws accessible because I drew Akari too late. Because she lets it whenever. Yeah. We can do the one or two things. What's a safer play? We can play a blocker and give you a good bit of memory, or we can put you. How much would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, so 1. That starves you more. So yeah, we'll play Shoutmon Cross 5. Rest in Christopher, Kihira, whatever it is. Put these 4 under him. And then he will cost 2, basically. And then it's your turns at 1 memory.
Okay. Evolve into Rag Lordmon for 3. Put the Durandamon underneath of it to gain back the 3.
Okay. He's a blocker, right?
Yep. Blocker with reboot.
Okay.
Security attack +1.
Yeah, I knew that. So.
And while the Digimon has Working Ward, and it isn't affected by effects of your opponent's Digimon.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Are you attacking me?
Yes, we'll attack security +1. We have piercing.
I'll let that through. Starmons. There's one. And Sparrowmon.
Hmm. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna go ahead and Tidal Wave.
So I have 6. Okay.
How do I do that? So I'm gonna take 2 sources from this one and play them as a separate source. think I take the Bryludramon and the Ludomon.
I'm assuming the one that gives him blockers staying underneath.
Well, it's playing, but when this plays, I can place it back under here to reveal the top card, and if it's a Legend Arms that's 7 or less, I can play it, but if it's not, I can add it to hand.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so
That'll give you 6, and then on your unsuspend phase, Ragnarlord will reboot.
okay, we'll draw. Raise this up. How many of your dudes are blockers? All of them?
These two.
Those two? Cool. Still might be able to do this then. Okay, so Shoutmon here is going to swing in. Pickmon's going to draw us a card.
Shoutmon's 2K. We'll block that with the Ragnarlord.
Okay, we'll save. I mean, I think we can just do this a simple way. I have so many fancy ways to do things, but I think this is just the best way to do it. Play this for 3, which we get to play a Ballistamon out. Okay. And then we will do Digicross here for this Shoutmon, suspending this to put the other Shoutmon underneath him, which makes him cost 2 less. Rest these 2 to gain 2. And then he'll allow me to grab Starmons from my trash and add it to hand. So this Shoutmon will rush in at security.
We'll block it with Zudomon.
Okay, and then he has material save. So
Does he have more than 1,000 DP?
Oh yes, okay. Sorry. I thought your guy was bigger.
Nope. That's what he was a pointless blocker. He had 1,000 DP. It's like, okay, you can stop an attack, but
Okay,
he's dead.
is the other guy a blocker?
This one's not a blocker.
Okay, so we just win. So we'll
Yep.
tech. I did have like the cross 4 to go for game as well.
I had a lot of level 6s in hand like the entire time. You saw I just drew that VMod to be able to go down and
Yeah.
finally start drawing
Hey,
cards.
there's a Crimson Blaze, and there's the other Shoutmon cross.
Well, I guess that's the problem. All my VMods are stuck together.
Yeah, that would be an issue. This deck's not bad. It's a little slower than I thought it was, but it's pretty resilient. I think, at least to some degree. I could totally see people getting like the perfect hands with this deck and just rushing the heck out of you.
Probably.
Is that where you want to call it, or would you like another game?
I am tired, but I'll leave it up to you. But if we play another game with this deck, I'm changing it. I'm gonna take out the blue and try it. Something else.
I think that's actually good enough for tonight. Mostly because if you didn't have that washer issue, that'd be one thing, and then had to get up early. But because of those factors, I think it's best to cut it shorter. Otherwise, I would say yes to another game.
I agree.
Yeah.
That the washer issue does make it where it's like, yeah, my time's kind of limited. I need to get going.
Yeah, as I say, if it wasn't for that, I'd be like, yeah, let's definitely totally play another game, and give you time to do that. But because of the washer thing, that seems like to take priority. So thank you for definitely streaming with me. I appreciate playing the games. It was lots of fun. We'll be back next week with more games, everybody. So thanks for tuning in who did. And yeah, well, we're gonna call it there. Dapper, where can people find you?
On internets. I don't know. Hiding in a hole somewhere. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so y'all can
I'm
find
silly.
y'all can
I'm
find
silly.
yeah, you all can find Dapper over at twitch.tv/DapperDrabby. Um, if you are interested in checking out any of his streams, you mostly do DigiMonDay, but sometimes you do Pokemon, right?
It's one of those love-hate relationships. I will be playing the new games. I don't know if I'll be playing them stream-wise. I did get done with the Soul Link recently. I do plan on jumping back into that game, save of that, just so I can check out the evolutions. So, it's one of those things where it depends right now. Streaming-wise, we're going to stick to DigiMondays, definitely. Anything else is going to be if I have time and the freedom to do so, because I think I need to start getting some extra work for the holiday season.
Yep, and then I think with that, I'm going to head off. So thank you for tuning in for DigiMonday. Appreciate your support, and take care. And please go check out Airfare Gaming. By the way, that is where the DigiMonday videos have been moved to. I've been trying to make that announcement as much as I can on here. Sorry if I'm getting a little spammy, but just so people know, I joined Airfare Gaming as one of the team's content creators, and so I'm part of that team. So the DigiMonday videos will be over there. I'm still streaming on my personal channel here. All right.